We made another week. Woohoo! Cheers, gang. How hot? How hot? Hi, Mandy. I've got my fan. Oh, nutmeg shush. It's so hot, isn't it? So, happy Friday, peeps. Tonight, we are going to look at flowers and lovely styling things for your bedside table. And during the week, I put a picture up of these lovely, lovely little vases. Mum, do you want to do a little in there?
Get in there.
Oh, look, there's Daddy. Hi, Darren. So look, these little super cute, beautiful little vases. Some of you bought
Soft,
these.
delicate colours.
Yes, lovely colours. And then this one's a little bit bigger. All really inexpensive. All four was about £20 for all four of them, which I think's lovely. Hi, Rebecca. Hi. There's Ava and Lila. Ooh. Had to do a little dance with the
Can't
girls.
get you live on here.
Okay, so I'm showing you on this little tray because actually I love little trays, round or square. It just kind of contains all of the little vases. Very sweet. When you're styling a table or styling anything, I think a really good tip is to think about a triangle. So whether it's a she's very she's coming round. Oh dear.
I've got my own live going on over there.
You've not.
Well, I'm trying to follow you.
Good God, dear. So think about a triangle. It could be a regular triangle, or in this case, it's like a slanted triangle like that. You need a little bit of height. I will take a picture of this on my bedroom, on my bedside table afterwards, to show you. I have a chest of drawers, so it is quite wide. It's probably about this big. And I have a lamp here, so that will accentuate the height. Thinking about, lovely things in the bedroom. Obviously, we're all trying to make a lovely sleeping environment where we go up to our room at night and it feels relaxed and we feel, oh dear, she's managed somehow to do something.
I found you.
Oh, you found me, well done, dear. You want to create a lovely, relaxed environment. And hopefully some of the things I'll show you this evening will help to do that. Anything that you might have in your room. So I don't know about you guys, obviously all the ladies out there, I get into bed at night and I think, right, I'm going to take my makeup off. So I have some cotton wool pads, I like pads actually, cotton wool pads next to the bed. So instead of having them in some horrid bit of plastic, just for not very much money at all, you can have something really lovely like this that looks really pretty on your bedside table. Another thing for taking makeup off is little, I use little earbud things for, doing around your delicate eye area. And so I've got another just little clear bottle with a top, just pretty. And it's like, none of this needs to be expensive. It's all just pretty little things that you use to style your home. So my bedroom has got sort of greys and sort of lilac-y, plummy tones in it. So I've chosen a few. Obviously this is more on the peachy side of things, but that's fine, you know, flowers come naturally in all sorts of shades, and you know, you don't want to be too styled either. So it's nice to have a nice little selection like this. Another thing that I think is really lovely to have in the bedroom is a little candle, which we'll light later. Now this is a scented candle, gives the room, so when you're getting ready for bed, you know, you're taking off your makeup, you've got some nice candlelight on, nice fragrance coming from the candle. Another thing I love, I mean I do love Jo Malone. I know that this is quite expensive, so it's a treat, a real treat. This is pomegranate noir, and that is...
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, well, that's terribly upsetting. Watch. So yeah, so these are lovely, these reed diffusers, these are nice. This was a present, so you know, that's something that is also a nice thing to have. But I like the candle because you get the candlelight, which is very relaxing, and you also get the scent. So I like that. We'll talk about a couple of other things to do with sleep. I'm a dreadful sleeper. I don't know about anyone else. I really suffer terribly. My mum, actually you're like that.
You get that from your mother and Auntie Susan.
Oh, and Auntie Susan. So, hi Sophie, if you're out there. 'Cause I know
And
you
Sophie.
Oh, with Sophie and
Sophie
Sonia.
and I have been known to
Sonia.
text each other at about 3 in the morning.
Sophie. So yes, so I'll talk about some other tips later about sleep, although I am not a master of sleep. So let's get to, now we've got, hold on here. Oh, don't put all the reeds in the liquid. 5 will do it. Is this about my reed thingy? Oh, do I need to take some out? I will do that. Oh my God, that will save my lovely expensive present.
Yes.
So Victoria Lynch Robinson, Anna's mummy, is
Yes.
saying don't put all those in at
Oh.
the same time. Good tip.
We are rich though. We can afford to put them all in and then throw it away afterwards.
Well, we're not. dear.
No, we're not.
No.
We're lying.
That is a complete fallacy.
Yes, it's a lie.
It's a lie. So, hopefully you have got your super duper scissors. Obviously we're focusing on these little beauties. And as always, I have got my sterilising tablets. I'm going to just literally use one. Victoria. Yes, it saves the liquid, see?
Yes.
You wasteful pup, mother.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't put them in. You did.
I know, but you were suggesting that
I was only joking.
just being naughty. Hi, Harry. Oh, Harry's gone shy. I thought for a minute he might come in the video, but I don't think he will. So I'm going to use just one of these tablets in all of these little vases. You don't want to use too much in a vase because it will bleach. It's, you know, it has got a little bit of...
Put that in a little jug and then fill the jug up.
I could, but I won't. Because funnily enough, I don't always... Somebody's saying, hi, Harry.
Julie's here.
Yes, hi. Harry said hi, by the way. So a tiny bit in the little one.
Hildegun's back. Hi, darling.
Hi, Hildegun. A little bit more in this one. Some in that one, and then half in that one. Because that's going to keep the bacteria at bay, and it's going to help your flowers last longer. Should we have a sip?
Should we have a
Mum's
sip?
on gin and pomegranate tonight.
Do you like my glass?
That was from my lovely friend Carla.
Cheers, girls.
Cheers, girls. Right, so Friday flowers this evening, we have got some very pretty astrantia.
Julie's only just found us at last.
Oh, Julie, I thought you found us earlier. So we've got some lovely astrantia. Now I love this. Astrantia comes in, do you want to do a little close-up, Mum?
Yes, of course.
Astrantia comes in lots of lovely shades, very white, kind of a greeny colour, pale pink, and then this lovely sort of plummy tone. We've got some green bell, which is one of our favourites. I love green
Mandy
bell.
loves your top.
Oh, thanks, Mandy. It's from my boutique in Farnham Common.
So is my dress.
And so is your dress. Well, basically, we're just walking adverts for my boutique in Farnham Common. Then we have got some phlox. This one's still in bud, but the phlox is very, very pretty. Lots and lots of little tiny buds, and this is how they open up. So very nice that. And then we've got some Lizzie Macchia, which is kind of like a longer version, a taller version of a Veronica, if you know Veronica.
You went to school with Veronica.
Oh, did you, dear? Oh, how interesting. That's added to the video. No end. So the Lizzie Macchia, that's lovely. And then these are little clematis. Oh, these are so
Spent
pretty.
clematis.
They are so beautiful. These are like, I think, little beautiful fairies. They are gorgeous. So this is more of a textural thing to add. What are you looking so weirdly at?
Because the clematis has fallen off of that, and that's the.
I know,
seed.
but isn't it just lovely?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
You're
Like
looking
it.
confused.
No, I love it. I'd like to have one on my chin.
On your chin. Oh, how very lovely. I'm so pleased about that. Harry, what do you think of Nanny? Is she a bit crazy sometimes? She is, but she's very lovely. Then we have got, I'll come back to the lavender. Then we have got some parvi, which is very nice. I am dribbling my parvi everywhere. The parvi, it's very delicate and it's very pretty.
It smells gorgeous.
It does smell very nice, yes. So that's the parvi. Then, because lavender is such a strong influence on your sleep, I mean, lots of herbs and, herbs and chamomile is particularly renowned for sleep. Lavender. I'm not sure about mint, but I find mint very soothing. So I picked, I know this isn't in your Friday flowers, but I have got so much lavender.
George is on there, our little George.
Oh, hi, gorgeous George. So I picked some lovely lavender out of my garden.
Jo Dayton.
Hello, Jo
Haven't seen her for
Dayton.
ages.
Hi. And I also picked some flowering mint, which is lovely. And it's just, I just find that so restful, mint. It's really nice. Have a sniff, dear.
It's
Isn't
gorgeous.
It's like lovely with the lavender. That would be a nice
Uncle
candle.
Mark's got a beautiful eucalyptus tree as
Oh.
well. So we need to go and get some of that.
Oh yes, we'll come for a steal. So, we're going to try and get all of that in these, which, you know, is a challenge. But I'm going to start, now thinking about, oh I know, that's my little frog. My little frog is so, so, so sweet. I love this
Can
little
anyone
frog.
see that?
I don't know. But I wanted to show it to you because I think
on a reed.
it's a frog on a reed and it's tiny, and I have it next to my bedside table and on my bedside table, and I think it's nice. As much as this is pretty, it's nice to have some personal items that mean something to you, and I bought that whilst I was on holiday. In fact, I think that was in Lyme Regis. Oh, that was with you.
Yes.
That was with you.
When are you without me?
Not often. Much to Darren's disgust.
No, he loves me more than you.
So, the Lizzie
For
Macchia.
different reasons, obviously.
Clearly. The Lizzie Macchia, whilst we're thinking about our triangle of our styling technique, when I say triangle, I don't mean for a minute that you are going to make a triangular shaped flower arrangement. What I mean is you need to think about a bit of height. That'll be Darren and the dog. Sorry, everybody. So we're going to use that to give us a little bit of height, like that. Very pretty. And I might do one that's a little bit shorter. As usual, we're going to take the lower foliage leaves off. That can go in there for our rubbish. And I think if you do a close-up, Mum, we're going to make sure we cut at our 45-degree angle. I'm showing you in case some people might not have watched before, because we have only been doing it for a few weeks, and so there we go.
We don't even know what we're doing yet.
Well, I do, you're not. You know.
I'm the close-up camera girl.
You are, dear, you are. And then I think, because I think it would be nice to then add one of these, which is quite short. And it does feel wrong to cut really low down, but you know, it's what we want. Look how, isn't that just so
gorgeous?
Pretty? Super pretty. So then we're going to go in with some of this, which I just absolutely love. Some green bell. So we're going to cut that off nicely. Strip the bottom leaves off like that. And look, we could have, do we want them there? What do we think there? No, I think no, get out. I think in here, like that. Very pretty, very delicate. It lasts really, really well and gives you that lovely, I'm sure I've talked about it before a couple of weeks ago, and it gives you that really lovely meadowy look.
Leonie's here.
Hi Leonie! Now Leonie, I get scared if Leonie watches.
We're all scared of Leonie.
Because she's such an expert in her field.
And she's very strict.
She is strict, but she is fair. She's strict with you because she knows that, you know, you're a force to be reckoned with, dear. So, here we go. That is, oh, look how delicate. So for your bedroom, you want it to look delicate and feminine and pretty. I mean, obviously Darren has, you know, a side to the bed, which...
Only a third.
You know, I wouldn't decorate this side of his bed as pretty and delicately as this, but he gets flowers too. More like a nice sort of strong hydrangea or something like that, that's a little bit, you know, not as frilly and fussy. So we just strip those little seed pods off of the bottom, and then I think we'll cut that down even more, and we'll have some in here. So we want to spread this out because it's so pretty and delicate. Harry likes plant. He has a plant, don't you, Harry?
Mm-hmm.
Next to your bed, he has a very sweet. He likes the succulents that we have in the workshop. He finds them very interesting, and he has a little succulent in a nice pot.
I'm going to buy him a snapdragon.
Are you now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Any particular reason? No?
Lulu's are here.
Oh, our lovely Lulu.
Lulu Sensi.
Oh, I'm not sure. Not our Lulu.
No.
Oh, well, hello, Lulu. Okay, so we've now nearly...
Bailey, is that Barbara?
Oh, is that Auntie Barbara? Oh, it might be. Hi, Auntie Barbs. My absolutely loveliest auntie. Although I do have lots of nice aunties, but she is particularly lovely.
Amy.
So, we've now done our, we've used our green bell. And to be honest with you, that is just so delicate and sweet that even if you didn't put anything else in, that is just
That
lovely.
could just stay. It's lovely.
Oh, it's just so pretty. I am going to, though, use this phlox, and I'm going to cut it down, which again I do feel guilty about, but what can you do? Now this pink, if you know anything about colour, which I'm sure lots of you do, Mum, would you do a little...
Sorry, darling.
Hi,
I was just looking at
Amy.
Amy Osprey.
Yes, she's our friend. Now this pink has a lot of blue tones in it, whereas this pink has a lot of orange tones in it. So what I'm going to do to balance this out, I'm going to use this in the orangey toned vase. Again, we're going to cut it at an angle, and then that can just sit nicely there. Very sweet. And I've got another one of those, but it's just a bud. So I'm going to use that low down. Actually, that needs cutting further down.
Katie Kim's?
I don't know.
Just Katie Kim's?
I don't know. I don't think that's Caitlin. So the parvi, we can use here. Very sweet. It does smell so nice, doesn't it?
It smells gorgeous.
Oh, I love that. I love that. This is quite woody. Oops, sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry. It's got in my shoe.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. You don't want to make it too heavy. And whilst we have got, you know, this lovely foliage, at the end of the day, you can always put it in another vase. You don't need to use everything just for the sake of using it. Because the key with this is to keep it very light and delicate. Am I still light and delicate, dear?
Well, not as light and delicate as you were when you were 18.
Sadly not. Oh dear.
Looks very pretty.
Does it?
Yes.
My little froglet.
Yes.
I think one of these for a bit of height. I'm not going to manage to get that stem in as well, so I'm going to cut that down here. I'm going to cut that one off because I can use that maybe in there. And this, I'll just do a little test. Whoops-a-daisy. Now, is that
Too
tall?
tall.
Too tall it is.
Yes.
Well done. Okay, let's cut that down a bit more. But it's nice to have a little bit of height. Very sweet, that. There we go. And I like the sort of plummy tones. It's kind of keeping it, giving you a bit of depth, which is important. Then we're going to use this one here. How's that looking? Hello,
Looks lovely.
Nutmeg. Nutmeg wants to be in the gang. And then that one can go in there. So you're sort of pulling all the vase colours together. That's the key. And then, so this little vase here hasn't really got anything in it, has it?
It could have a hairy chinwort.
A hairy chinwort? Are you talking about my clematis?
Yes.
Okay, a hairy chinwort. So, hairy chinwort. Dear goodness me, these are very lovely. I'm slightly put off by it now. I'll never look at that again. Oh, you are awful, dear. Here we go. How's that?
Yes, very pretty.
And then here, a lot of whispering going on in the garden.
Yes, Harry's trying to be quiet, but he can't bear to not
He
talk.
can't cope. So, are we getting very dense? Oh, she's got to have a fiddle. Go on.
Sorry, darling, but
Is that not right? I'll have a sip while you're fiddling.
what's that?
What do you think, Harry? Do you like it?
That's cool.
Thanks. So I'm going to snip that off. Another hairy chinwort. Oh, Mum. You've ruined that for me now.
Sorry, darling. But I'll try one on later for the camera.
I'm sure you will. Here we go. Now I'm going a bit sort of left here. How does that look? Because obviously I'm doing this back to front. Too
Not
sprawly?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. How about in
Can
here?
we have a census of an opinion, please?
Here? What about in here, dear?
Yeah,
This one?
that's better.
Yeah. And then one in here. Are we getting too dense?
Maybe getting a little heavy.
Okay, so there we go.
Lady Lynch Robinson thinks it looks fab.
Thank you, dear. I do love her. Now, I'm going to put this little bit of lavender in from my garden. Oh, it's so good. Just because it is so lovely to have these scents. I must do a little thing because actually we have our own scented candles at Lily's Flowers.
Yes.
And I've not really talked
We
about
do,
those
no.
before.
They could sit nicely
Yes.
on the dressing table.
They're
Yes,
very, we do quite well with our candles actually.
They're beautiful.
And
It's not like Joe Malone.
yes, well they are. How's that looking?
Looks lovely.
Little bit more over here.
A bit more of the lavender.
Bit more lavender. So I will do a little feature on our candles because they are really super duper.
Hope I'm not making people feel seasick when I wobble the camera around.
Looking good, Rebecca. Hi, thank you. I can't really see who's saying what because
It's my job and I'm doing the zooming.
yeah, she's zooming at the moment. So I'm feeling I would like to get, I'm not going to try and force that in. I would like to get one bit of mint. What do we think here?
Yes.
Yeah? So what you need to do, because obviously you don't, oh, smell that, smell it. Oh,
Beautiful.
it's just so nice. So nice.
Could you just chop that there for me, please, dear?
Sure. And I'm going to put this one here, like that. I think that's enough, don't you?
I do.
I don't want to make that very heavy. I'm going to put those there. Dear. So, we've given ourselves a little bit more height, and actually we are making this triangular shape with our styling. I wanted to talk about a couple of other little things before we finish. That my lovely friend Stevie bought me this, which is a sleep pillow mask, and it's
Not
like
for your mouth.
not for your mouth,
No.
no, for your eyes, and you put it on. And it's absolutely lovely, and it smells of lavender,
It does.
and that is a fantastic thing.
And it's nice to pop it in the fridge before you go to bed.
Yes. Now that is a very good thing. You can pop that in the fridge before you go to bed at night, and obviously it's very hot at the moment,
Yeah, but
and
it's
that would
lovely
be
and
very
cooling.
soothing and cooling for the eyes. And then another thing that I love is this Pecksniff's Insomniacs room and pillow spray. Have you smelt this?
No.
Oh, this is just unbelievable, this. So I'll give my pillow a little puff. And that is amazing.
Smells gorgeous.
Yeah. It's just, it really does get you to sleep. Well, I find it does anyway.
Sure, it would. It'd probably knock you out.
If I hit you over the head with it, it would. So anyway, guys. Oh, I can light the candle. Let's light the candle. Here we go.
Are we going to pull in our...
Ooh. There we go.
Reeds.
Oh, pull in our reeds, which we need to thin out.
Yes,
According to
Victoria thinks
Victoria.
there's too many in there.
Thin out.
Don't argue with her.
No. No, I would not. And that is really, guys and girls, like a really lovely
Lovely.
bedside table display.
Step away. So
Step
we-
away.
Step over.
Step away.
How lovely is that?
Oh, what, are you going to step in? Can you believe that?
Just step away, darling.
Oh, I know what she's going to do. That is a good idea.
I just thought
Well
they
done.
could see it
You can
better.
see a bit more.
Yes.
Yes. But I will take some pictures of it on my bedside table. So I hope you've enjoyed our Friday flowers. Victoria, I love it. Where do we get the from me, Victoria? The vases you can buy. She obviously missed the first bit. Yes, much better.
Hildegan thinks it's lovely.
Thank you. The vases, for all 4 vases, for all 4 vases are £20, and I can post them out to you. Harry is telling me that there is a passion flower in the garden and he'd like to pick it. Go on then, go and pick it.
You have to bring it in though and show it to us.
Yes, bring the...
Do you want the scissors, Harry?
Yeah.
There you go.
So, next Friday we are going to do... I've decided I'm going to work my way around the house.
I think, what about in the summer if we go out in the garden while
We
it's
can
warm?
try. We can try. We
Mm.
can try. So next week I'm going to do flowers for the kitchen. So Friday flowers, and I'm going to style them. Oh dear. For the kitchen. For the kitchen, and I am going to use.
Victoria wants the vases, please.
Oh, she certainly can. So for next week, I'm going to do flowers for the kitchen in this really lovely little milk churn. And if you would like to join me, and if you would like the milk churn, I will put up a picture and the price, and you can order them with your Friday flowers if you would like to. If not, you could do it with a vase or some kind of jug. You can see by my hands, it's not a hugely wide opening. But yes, so that's what we're going to do next week.
Julie Tanner said it's just her style. And
That
it is
completely Julie
And
Tanner.
it's all Julie's colours.
And it is Julie's colours. It is. It is. So, there we go. That is our live video this evening. She's coming in. Oh, has Harry done his passion flower? Do you want to get your passion flower in? Because we're about to say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah,
Friday flowers.
Friday. Oh, we're running out of time, Harry.
Okay.
Oh, has he got it?
No, he can't reach it.
Well, let's leave it there. We'll show them next week.
One wasn't showing.
Have a nice weekend, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I got it.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, we'll put a picture up of that.
Yes, let's just put the
Now,
picture up
hold
of
on,
it.
Mum. When you end it, right,